So I'm going to show you guys what you guys need for this recipe and the exact measurements and stuff like that. So let's get started. So you're going to need 2 cans of cream of chicken. I'm using Campbell's. I feel like this is the best one. I don't really like going off of generic brands, but on like the cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, all like that. So I'm using cream of chicken, Campbell's. You're going to need 2 cans of the croissants. I'm using Pillsbury. These, I always use Pillsbury. This is everything I'm using. So yeah, Pillsbury crescent rolls. And then you're gonna need some diced hash browns. Not hash browns, potatoes. But I'm gonna use the hash brown ones. You can get regular like veggie ones, but I like the hash brown ones. So yeah, I'm gonna use this one. And then you're going to need some frozen peas and carrots. You can get any brand you want. This is just the brand I get. And then you're also going to need 2 chicken breasts. I'm using just the regular frozen chicken, the rib meat. So yeah, this is basically all you need for this recipe. You're also gonna need 1 cup of water and like salt, pepper, and seasoning powder. So I'm just using salt, pepper, and then Lori seasoned salt, just so that way we can season it all up. But yeah, this is the seasoning I'm using. And next you're gonna preheat the oven to 350 for the next step after I show you the first step, so the second step. But yeah, preheat the oven to 350. Then you're gonna turn on your pan to medium heat, or medium high. And while that's heating up, go ahead and chop up some onion real thin. So this is how like thin I chop the onion, because you're gonna mix that in with the chicken. Go ahead and dice the chicken into little cubes. So yeah, and while this is being diced, go ahead and saute your onions real light. So you just drizzle a little oil in there and then throw your onions in and then let them saute for a little bit. So once they're sauteed a little bit, go ahead and throw in your chicken. So go ahead and start mixing your chicken in with the onion and mix it for about a good minute, and then add in all of your seasoning to it. Just add into your liking. There's no specific amount that you add in, just add in what you feel like. Okay, so while the chicken is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and start doing the croissant. So yeah, we'll take you along to the croissant. So you're gonna open one of these and just start spreading them on top of a pan sheet. I'll show you guys how to do that right now. So I had an accident with the box. It's not supposed to look like this, but it's okay. It's a casserole anyways. It's all gonna be thrown together. So you're just gonna put it on here, try to fill up the whole area, and then you're gonna put it inside the oven for a good 20 minutes. So now that you have it in the oven, you're gonna leave it in there for about a good 15 minutes or until it's like a light brown. And while that's in the oven, you can come over here and you're gonna start adding in your mix with your chicken. Once you feel like your chicken is like most likely cooked. So yeah. So now you can add in your 1 cup of water. You're gonna add in your peas and your carrots. And then you're gonna add in your frozen potatoes. And then start mixing it all together. You're gonna stir and leave it all in there for about a good 5 minutes, and after the 5 minutes you can add in your cream of chicken. Okay, so I stirred in the 2 cans of cream of chicken, and I'm just letting it like sit in here so it can cook. I took out the croissants, and now I'm gonna show you guys the next step. So you're gonna let this cook for another 5 minutes. So it's gonna be cooking for the next 5 minutes. So a total of 10 minutes when you add in the mixture. And then after you're done, you're gonna go ahead and lightly spread it all on top of the croissant. And you're just gonna spread it on. I'll show you guys when I'm done doing it. So that's how it's going to look when you spread it on. And then you're gonna take the other croissant roll and place them all on top of that. So just undo this and start placing it on the top. So that's how it was supposed to look on the bottom. When I opened it, it was all cut, so I couldn't roll it like that open. But you're basically just supposed to roll it all open and not even take them apart. But I had to take mine apart and kind of make it so it can fit on the bottom. But I did the top correct, so that's how the top's gonna look, and you just kind of like spread it out to cover the chicken area. And then you're gonna place it in the oven for another like 15 minutes, just till you start seeing the top get like a golden brown. So there's how it looks after it's finished. You can just cut them in squares, however you guys want to eat it. I should have cooked it in a smaller pan. It probably would have been more folded on the ends, but it's okay. It's going in the same place. So you guys get the idea. But yeah, that's how you make a chicken pot pie casserole.